What's up guys, Brad from Team Bromine. I got a Dark World deck profile today for you guys. March 2012 Banlist. I've been running these guys for about 6-7 months now, so I like to think I know what I'm doing. They're my backup competitive deck, first being windups, which will be deck profiled soon. So let's start doing this. First, obviously, Triple Grapha. He's the boss monster. If you aren't using him, there's something wrong with you. He gets over most of the big stuff in the meta. He can suicide with Envoy. Then, Triple Snow. She's your searcher. 2000 with gates, so you can get over Thunder King and other 4-star beaters. Also, when she can search for not only all the Dark World monsters, but as long as the field spell and dealings. Then, Triple Brow. Unfortunately, commons. I would like ultimate rares, but they're the draw power that make this deck like really fast. Then, yeah, I can't really consider it a tech choice, but Triple Trance Archfiend. Some people just do not like him, but I love him, I'm sold. Once per turn you can discard a Fiend. It is not a cost, they do get their effects off. He goes to 2000. Then with Gates, he goes to 23, which is great for a 4-star. Also, when if they're going DD Crow happy on your Graphas, you can just set him, just get him destroyed, and bring a banished Graph to your hand to keep going. Next, Triple Beige. A lot of people do 1 or 2. I like 3. He's very versatile. He goes 1900 with Gates. And 1 Beige and 2 Atlas can get you 3 Graphas out of your grave. Then we got 1 Silva, 1 Gold. They're kind of dead in the hand if you don't have an Atlas. Otherwise, they're great beaters. 26 with Gates. Then a single Fabled Raven. Secret rare, not that common crap from the Battle Pack. One's perfect. He's dead, really. Some scenarios. Onto the spells. Triple Gates. This is pretty much the only competitive deck that uses 3 field spell. So you don't really need to fight for control, and if you do, they have to waste their MSTs on this instead of things like your Dark Smogs. Then, Triple Dealings. Dealings is essential. And it also makes the deck really fast, as well as Brow. And, unfortunately, commons. But you gotta run 3, unless you're doing Triple Greed, which I don't recommend. Triple Drag Down. A lot of people think this gets you the monster's second effect, but it doesn't. You only get the first because it's your card. And the best thing about this is if you only have monsters in your hand and you activate this, they have a very rough decision, basically picking their own death sentence, and you can control their own hand. They also pairs very well with Mind Crush. 2 MST, just some slight protection from like D. Fisher. Then Foolish, get Graph in first and bounce him. Allure, because they are dark. Then Card Destruction, obviously. Reborn and Heavy. I don't use Dark Hole. It's very rare that I feel the need for it, so you can spam pretty well. You don't want to blow up all your own stuff. 2 warnings. I don't do the Brigade only warnings in Dark World. Then 1 Smog. Smog's great and all. It's really kind of broken, but it's still. I feel traps are too slow for Dark World. Double Mind Crush. Pairs extremely well with Drag Down. Is ridiculous. You can look at their hand with Drag Down to get rid of their scariest thing, then Mind Crush for their second scariest. And then finish off 1 Deck Devi. Get over some windups and Injectors. So that's the main. We're gonna go on to the extra. I don't know where my Catastor is right now. I know I have it somewhere yonder. So for level 10s we have Fabled Leviathan. He's a Fabled Tuner, but since Raven is Fabled, you can use him. He's level 10. He goes 33 with Gates, which is obnoxious. Plow right over that, BLS. And when he's sent to the grave, you can bring up to 3 Fabled back to your hand. You only have 1 Fabled, but bringing Raven back to your hand can be life or death. For 8s, we have Stardust, because Stardust is Stardust. Valkyrus and Dark End. Valkyrus is 29, he goes to 32 with Gates, which is still great. And it's once per turn, discard Fiend, draw a card. He is a cost. Dark World monsters do not get their effects. But if you have an extra Trance Archfiend or a pointless Raven in your hand, you can at least get a better draw. Then Dark End is your solution to everything in the game. Hands down, that's it. They can have a 6,000 attack monster, use his effect, and just send it right to the grave. For 7s, we got Black Rose, obvious nuke if you're down. Ancient Fairy, and Ancient Sacred. Fairies, easy, mirror match. You want to blow up their field spell, get your own out as quick as possible. The Ancient Sacred Wyvern, those who don't know what it is, he gains attack equal to what you're winning by. So if you want to end the game with a bang, pull him out, he gets really beefy. Then I have one Zenmayo, because set cards can kind of screw you over once in a while. Then also with him I have Tyrus. I'm probably going to replace him with Adrius though as soon as I get a hold of him. And then Tyrus is Tyrus. And then Utopia because you're spamming the shit out of all those beiges. So that's it for Dark World, guys. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop them below. Answer them as soon as possible. So thanks, guys.